Hey guys. So I wandered back up into the student lounge after spending way too much time in Father Ernest's room. Or the dormitories, I mean. Wandered around, and then the hand prompt appeared on the bed, so here we are. Having just taken a nap. Me being bad at games again. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Oh, this is fun. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearests, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Let me go that way, right? That door's just missing. Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and, as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I am sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forests. What do you think?" That's an ominous in the background there. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he felt safe, happy, and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. Hi? Bye? An impossible love. There's something I kept to myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. But our love just cannot be. It is an impossible love. The end. That was weird. Oh, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What's all that about? In the nightmare, I found a place. A place in my memories. Hey, you still praying in there? Yep, cool. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the student lounge area, or the classroom area. Where that suspicious carpet is. And I'm gonna go into the basement. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. It was a trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. Boop. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There is something down there. Did you see? Did you see? It was there, just in front of me. The thing. I was screaming. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there is only one way to end his suffering. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who's behind all this? The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she's been devoured by an animal. Here. Mercy kill. Rest in peace. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. The walls are splattered with dried blood. Punctual as always, Devitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest. Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be opened, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. The fuck? Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember. I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? The eye of the bird, Malaman say. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not have been opened. In doing so, we shortened the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor, Wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us, the 4 witnesses. Who are the other 2? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you. But I was seized by curiosity. I absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. Oh Lord, forgive me for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to Him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn in the flames. Malum. In. Se. Oof. Well, sucks to be me. Coffins aren't the most fun places to be. Yeah, being buried alive, that's fun. Uh-huh. Aw. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here for now. Start the next adventure, fresh. So thanks guys for joining me. Sorry that I wasted a lot of time there. I should more thoroughly investigate things, I guess. Yeah. Bye.